All right, how's everybody doing? Today we're going to come at you with a 3 for Thursday, thanks to Patty's Potato Peelers from across the pond. You guys be sure to check out his channel. This is his open tag. He runs every week. So I thought I'd hop on board because I'm not going to do a Wednesday box talk because I got a lot of projects. I'm on vacation this week, but I'm just doing projects around my house and just kind of beat up, tired, and don't feel like setting up for it. So there'll be no Wednesday box talk. So I'm going to do a 3 for Thursday thanks to Patty's Potato Peeler. So you guys be sure you check out his channel, his IG. Got a lot of great content from across the pond there. He's also on RJ's Live every Sunday, and that's going to be 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. So since I'm not doing a box talk this week, I will mention that in Happy Hour Live Chat this Saturday, we got Peterbilt Knife Guy coming on. Gonna have a great time talking to him, picking his brain. He's into a lot of the larger fixed blades. And guys, he can sharpen them because every knife he owns, he does a little cut test with them, and easy peasy lemon squeezy, he gets through what he's cutting. So I'm excited to have him on. I like having guys that are a little more diverse content than just the traditional stuff. Like we have Saw Grunt on, and it's absolutely a great time having him on. So Peterbilt Knife Guy, it should be no different. He's seems like a great guy with a lot of great content, and I'm just looking forward to getting to know him a little better and talk knives with him. But the 3 for Thursday this week, going to come at you with some case trappers. We got a mini trapper, a regular trapper, and then we got a dog leg trapper. Now these are in order. This is oldest up to the newest. Now this right here, and I believe it's a red pocket worn mini trapper, but I like the mini trappers. The fit and finish on these are usually really good. They're just a smaller knife, but the fit and finish on these are usually spectacular. This one right here I just love a lot. We got the old clip point blade here, and I believe this is a 2009 model, so it got a lot of oil on it, because if we look, this knife right here is the old CV 6207's the make, USA, CV for that chrome vanadium carbon steel. Now, good thing about these, these knives right here, they got the half stops in them. They're just great overall blades, and you can get them at a decent price. I like the mini trappers better than a full-size trapper. Takes up less room in your pocket, but the action on these are usually really good. Now the mini trappers come in at overall length 3.5 inches. The blades are like 2 3/4 inches long, and then about a 2.7 ounce knife as well. And guys, forgive me for my dogs barking. One got neutered yesterday and just got home this morning, so he's a little wound up because the other one's allowed to be out and playing while he's kind of pinned up for about a week, I'd say. So yeah, guys, case mini trapper here. This is just a superb knife. Fit and finish, no gappage, just a clean knife. I've carried this a little bit, but not a lot. This is more of one that just kind of hangs on the wall. I don't have a box for this one, but again, I don't even remember where I got it. Probably off eBay. I'd assume off eBay. I don't think I got this off flea out at the flea market, but that's the mini trapper. Next up, we got this Purple Bone regular trapper. Now I do have the box for this one. I did get this one off of Lee. If we look, this one right here is a 19, let's get her to focus, 1998 model. Purple Bone 54 model. These are just, I bought this knife right here because I needed to buy something that was out there. My wife said it was pretty. It was Sunday and I was sick of looking at things, and this one right here does have pretty good fit and finish. We don't have any gaps. The bone on this is beautiful as well. It's a little dry. I probably need to put some oil on the back side of this, but even the front side even. I'll probably use that new stuff Ken from Last Chance Knives sent me, but this right here is just a pretty good knife. Look at the bone in this thing. Look at the fit and finish. Blade centering, pretty on point. Back springs, no gappage. Again, we'll just look at this bone, just beautiful. Let's open her up here. Let's turn that off for a second. Now these don't have the half stops. Really doesn't have the snap. If we look, we got the model there, 6254 SS. It is stainless steel. Let's look at the clip point blade again. Not a lot of snappiness. Got the, should have 2 dots on her there. Yeah, they're down there below the USA for it being a 98 model. They're kind of hidden down in there. I don't know if you can, you might be able to see them down in there. I don't know. Very not worried. Just take my word for it. I got the box for it. So, again, beautiful blade. Look at that bone. That's the reason I bought this. My wife said it was pretty, and I was out there on a Sunday, and I was like, I just got to get something, and I just went with this one here. So there's those two. Now the regular Trapper overall length on these are like 4 1/4. The blade lengths are 3.25 inches, and it's a 3.8 ounce knife. Now let's look at the blades and see how well they do. Kind of match up, don't they? Same length on them bad puppies. If you look, you know, Doom Crew did a video on these, on the Spey, and kind of how it kind of matches right up with the clip, and my gosh, he wasn't wrong, was he? The thing is that Spey's got that back to it, you know. Let's get these shut here without cutting myself wide open. Alright, there's those two. Now next we got a little special. I did a video on this once before, and while I was doing the video, the shield popped right out into my hand as I was making the video. And I did a short on it, and I did the video on it. But this right here is a dog leg Trapper. Now these right here do have the half stops. These come in at 4 1/2 inches overall length. We got blade lengths of 3.38 inches, and it's a 4.7 ounce knife. Now this knife right here was made for the National Knife Collectors Association. It is a 1985 model. If you look at the script there, I'm trying to get the lighting just right. Okay, there you can see it pretty good. National Knife Collector 1985. And if we look, it does have the 80s model tang stamp with the Lightning Bolt S and Lightning Bolt SS's there in the USA. And this is number 5633. Not sure how many of these they made. But let's look at the blade centering. The clip point is a little bit to the show side here. And the Spey is also a little bit to the show side, which is good because when you're opening, you're actually pushing away from that side. So if you're pushing away, you kind of want it going in the direction that you need it without it rubbing. So it's definitely not rubbing, but both of them are definitely over to the show side of hair. Now the fit and finish on this, pretty superb. I need to clean up the back side of this. I've never polished this one before, but I need to. We've got a little bit of tarnishing going on in the brass liners here. It just needs cleaned up overall, but look at this green bone on this, guys. Let's try to get her to focus here. And of course we got the National Knife Collectors Association. That's like that's not metal, some type of plastic or something, because when it popped out I wasn't too pleased. I went to Dollar General and got me some Dollar General super glue and put her back in there though. Doom Crew's got this exact knife and his popped out as well, and he used a I forget what caliber shell casing used, 45 or something, and just used that to put in there, which was pretty cool. If mine pops out and I'll lose it, I'll just ship it down to him and say, hey, hook me up like you did yours. But this green bone is just trying to get her in the right light for you guys so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful knife. So yeah, guys, we got the dog leg, the mini Trapper, and the mini Trapper. I don't own any tiny Trappers, so I think them would just be a little too small for me. This is about as small as I like to go. 3 1/2 inch knife is literally almost too small for me, but I just love the action on these. You know, carbon steel, great red bone. I got another one he's hanging up on the wall as well. The same red. I don't know what year it is, but it's always good to have two. What do they say? 2 is 1 and 1 is none. So yeah, There's Street Case Trappers. Hey guys, don't forget about Happy Hour live chat this Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, because we're going to have Peterbilt Knife Guy on the live. So I'm looking forward to that. And also, don't forget Patty Potato Pillars. He's the one that started this weekly open tag, so be sure you go over and check out his content and subscribe to his channel as well. All right, guys. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment. You know I love talking to you. Stay sharp and stay strong out there.